The jolts continue against the Congress party. Now, this is another blow to the Congress party ahead of the elections. Now, after detailed hearings, the PMLA adjudicating authority has ruled in favor of the Enforcement Directorate's move of attaching 750 crore in assets of Associated Journals Limited and Young Indian in connection to the National Herald case. This is the 750 crore assets that was attached by the Enforcement Directorate of Associated Journal Limited and Young India, and this is the entire firestorm surrounding the National Herald case. It has ruled, and I quote, "There are sufficient grounds to believe that the attached properties are directly or indirectly involved in the proceeds of crime. The charges of the agency are prima facie sustainable," is the pitch coming in from the adjudicating authority of the PMLA, which was overseeing this entire case. Arunima, a huge jolt to the Congress party. First, it is trouble with the Income Tax Department, and now the National Herald case back to haunt the Gandhis.
Yes, last year, just ahead of the assembly elections, when the ED had decided that these properties must be attached, then the Congress party had called this vendetta politics because assembly elections were round the corner. But now with the adjudicating authority also upholding the decision of the Deputy Director of the ED, one will have to wait and see how the ED, how the Congress really justifies what it is being accused of. Proceeds of crime is what prima facie the adjudicating authority has found. What it will essentially mean is that the Enforcement Directorate was of the view that the immovable property and the equities which were associated with Young India and Associated Journal, ED was suspecting that these could be sold off or these could be utilized in a way that at a later stage seizing them would be difficult, and that's why this decision was taken. So what are the properties or assets that we are talking about here? It could be the ITO National Herald office premises in Delhi, the Nehru Bhavan at Mall Avenue near Kesar Bagh in Lucknow, and the Herald House in Mumbai. So in terms of immovable assets, these are the ones that we're talking about. Also equities and shares worth about 750 crores.
Right. Thank you, Arunima, for getting us that piece of breaking news. So a huge jolt to the Congress party ahead of the elections as the National Herald case returns back to haunt the Gandhis. This is going to be another talking point, ladies and gentlemen, on the road to the Lok Sabha elections.